He was minding his own little lightning zone when them both came down. Something's wrong, all the movie knowledge gone, so he reloading the list. New brain, new disc.
Now, we're ready for our monster adventure. What was that? It doesn't feel like a legit enough 80s movie yet? Montage. Each of the boys is doing his part to prepare for monster murder. Rudy makes wooden stakes in shop class. Eugene writes a Dear Santa letter to the army. Patrick is making useless business cards with no phone number on them. Rudy's making silver bullets. Rudy thinks he's making silver bullets. Sean stares blankly and points at a map, while Rudy sneaky sneaks a bow and some arrows. Honestly, Rudy's the only one doing anything of value. He's even developing their pictures. Back at the haunted crack den, Dracula is doing a Dr. Huxtable on the wolf guy, but he manages to escape. He hides in Superman's closet and calls Dad at the station.
I'm a werewolf now!
He tells Dad that Dracula is going to kill
Your
Sean.
son!
So Dad races out with Detective Ernie Hudson.
Listen to me. I know.
The boys are just about ready for their showdown with monsters. They just need a virgin to do the ritual and get yelled at. They could probably ask somebody,
You guys are sick!
but instead, they blackmail this girl into helping them.
There's a space on the bulletin board.
It's supposed to be like a funny scene, too.
And the football rust.
Damn, 80s. So now we're going to break into the haunted crack house. Okay, kids, for real, you should call the police. This has kind of gone a little too far now. They're feeling pretty safe because they've got a 7-foot monster with them. And that's a good point, but Dracula's downstairs with a Wile E. Coyote detonator, and it goes off accidentally. So now, they don't have Frankenstein anymore.
Eugene, get away from there!
Sean's a sociopath though, so he doesn't care.
What if he's dead? And he died to help us.
And this takes us to the most memorable moment in the whole movie.
Kick him in the nose!
Hey man, you kick him.
Wolfman's got nards!
Nice, get out of here. But they run into these chicks. And Dracula. Oh, and Wolfman's back and you just know his stomach hurts. Luckily for the boys, these monsters are super whack, and they're just gonna take their time, strolling up the hallway, building suspense. Oh, the boys find a hidden lever thing and fall into hell. It happens to be the exact place where the amulet is. But Dracula grabs Sean and he starts doing the ritual right there. Boris hits him with garlic pizza though, and that's all it takes to stop him.
Come on, get out of here!
Okay, now they're all together and they have the amulet. Good, good. They've got an adult with them too. It's the German abductor, but at least he can talk some sense into them.
There's an old church in the town plaza. Perfect.
My dude, please, just take them to the police station. They're 20 minutes from midnight, and they're barreling down the road. But oh no, Mummy is in the street. Just drive around it. Yo, the road was 85% mummy-free. How did you manage to let this happen, German kidnapper? You're really no help here.
Band-Aid breath.
So Dracula drives onto Sean's lawn, like vampires are known to do. And since he's a vampire, we all know what he's going to do next. Exactly, dynamite. Dad and Detective Ernie Hudson finally join the party. Be careful, Dad. He's a vampire. You know what that means. But Dad ignores the warnings, and Detective Ernie Hudson pays the price. You've got to avenge him, Dad. You've got to get the hell out of here, Dad.
I will have your son.
They're gonna meet at the town square for the final battle.
We're almost to town square! Hurry up!
They pull up at the church and start the ceremony.
I'm in the goddamn club, aren't I?
Rudy's still doing all of the work. Dracula's flying in, and Dad shows up just in time. The gun scares Dracula now. He even took some damage from it this time. Everybody in this town has dynamite, so Dad grabs his, but Wolfman slaps that crap right out of his hand. Sean finally has to man up, and he hits Wolfman with a crowbar, while Dad slides a little something into his pants and pushes him out the window. This chick is finishing the chant, but they're not doing it right. No, right into her ear.
You're not a virgin, are you?
Turns out, the sister lied about her coital history, so no amount of ear yelling was going to fix this.
Doesn't count!
Wolfman is back together, and he's coming for Rudy. But the boys in blue are here. They start in with bullets, but when that fails, they escalate to batons and chokeholds. Oh, he's gonna use one of his make-believe bullets. Kid, you're gonna lose a hand.
Thanks.
Somehow, that works out. And now Rudy has killed 5 of the 5 monsters killed so far. The creature from the Black Lagoon arrives, but the cops brought batons, so we're good. Oh, this might be a 2-baton job, guys. He's out here killing, and he wants Horace's marbled ass next. Horace grabs a shotgun and runs, but the bullies don't want to let him into this store. He's got no choices, so he turns around and blasts the creature from the Black Lagoon. The bullies come out of hiding and try to call him outside his name again. But his penis is huge now.
My name is Horace.
So we're all done with that fat kid crap.
Unhurt.
Now we're doing the ritual with the little sister. Dracula shows up, and everyone decides that they're all done playing Monster Squad. The cops try to help, but they just don't have enough batons for this. So, all he's got to do is grab the amulet and bust it. But he's a complete idiot.
Give me the amulet, you bitch!
Okay, that was pretty funny. Anyway, Dracula is just about to dynamite little sister when Franken's monster shows up at halftime and the Mud Dogs win the Bourbon Bowl.
Bogus!
The German dude comes back and they finish their satanic ritual. Oh, the book didn't say anything about this crap. Yeah, throw that away. So the black hole opens up and it starts sucking everyone in. Dracula is out of dynamite, so he tries to just bite Sean. But Sean catches a lucky break and a wooden stake flies directly into his hand. It doesn't actually kill Dracula, but it buys time for Van Helsing to appear out of nowhere. Thumbs up. And now, the army's here. They received a letter about monsters, written in crayon, and they brought all of the troops. But we don't need these guys anymore.
Who are you?
We're the Monster Squad.
High 5, high 10, yeah. Ew, what MC is this? Oh, okay, yeah. And that's the Monster Squad. This was really fun to reload. Most of it was completely illogical, but it's allegedly a kids movie, so that's not really a problem. Speaking of which, kids movie meant a bit of a different thing in the 80s. It's cool, I was there, I understand. But what about you fellow 80s babies? Are you still thinking of sharing this one with your kids after watching this reload? Let me know in the comments. But be aware that if you're a vampire, I'll know from your name right away. Not right away, but I'll write it backwards and then I'll know right away. Until next time.
New brain, new disc.